What's going on, AI pros? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about the easiest way to make over $1,000 a day with AI and ChatGPT. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be walking you through step-by-step process that I'm using in my own company. I'm also going to be giving you access to everything that you see on the screen right here. You're going to get access to the digital playbook, which has the step-by-step checklist with tutorials that you're going to be able to follow along with, different short-form content prompts that I use for Instagram, TikTok, list of 130 plus AI tools you're able to get paid to promote, already done for you short form videos that you're able to post, and then different make.com blueprints that I use for myself and for other clients. Now, to get access to this, all you need to do is go to digitalplaybook.com, put in your information, and you will get taken to the digital playbook group where you're able to not only get access to the checklist, but get access to me and over 680 people that are learning, taking AI, taking action, and you're also going to get some members only videos. You get some free gifts right here and a bunch of other really cool free stuff. So before we get into the video, just leave a like, subscribe, and if you want, comment down below that you're taking action. Now let's go ahead and dive into the video. Now, first thing you're going to need to do is when you get onto the checklist is you're going to need to sign up for a tool called Go High Level. Now, the reason I use this tool is because there's three main parts that we're going to need. Is you're going to need a social planner, which this has. You're going to need sites for a funnel, like a website, and then you're also going to need an automation or email platform that's going to allow you to send emails and build the email list. This has all three of these right here. So once you sign up, 14-day free trial, you're going to get taken to a screen that looks like this. This is going to be your account. And like I said, these are the three areas that I want to be talking about, which is marketing, automations, and sites. So let's go ahead and just go back to the checklist and kind of walk through this step by step. Once you get the checklist, you're going to need to import my snapshot. And what that allows you to do is that is going to import all of my funnels, all my custom values, tags, everything into your system. So you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to build everything out, do all that. I'm giving you that all for free when you get the digital playbook. And then so you have that. And if you don't have a domain, I recommend you going to purchase that with Go High Level because it's already integrated, super easy. But I also have domains that I've purchased with Namecheap, Cloudflare, and then GoDaddy are other places where you're able to purchase some domains. Once you have done all this, then we're going to go to setting up your different accounts. So hopefully you already have a Gmail, obviously, because you're on YouTube. But the three other social media platforms that you're going to need to create an account on are going to be YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. The reason why is you're on this channel because you want to make money. But if you have no attention, you're not going to be able to make money because you don't have any eyeballs. And that's going to be coming from creating content. So I know you're here to make money, but more importantly, if you're brand new, you need to build the systems and framework to start generating content, which brings those eyeballs and then turns into sales. So that is why the next step is going to be creating short form content. Now, I actually need to update this because what happens here is I give you these done for you short form videos right here where you are able to just take these and then download these. There's hundreds of these. And then what you would do is go into CapCut and put them together. And then I give you these short form scripts right here where you are going to be able to, where are they? These short form scripts where you put these into 11 Labs. Gives you text to speech. And then you take that, put it into CapCut, generate captions, and that generates a video for you. But I've been using this tool called Blotato, which eliminates half of that. So let me just go back to the checklist. Yeah, and the tutorials that you see over here, these are going to be for Gen 3. So that's how I'm able to create like videos, and not videos, but images that actually look like myself. But I'm not going to be talking about that in this video. So let's go to Blotato. So what Blotato does is it takes away, or it takes everything that I just mentioned, and it's all in one platform. So generating a script, you can generate the script right here. Look at all these different themes. 11 Labs is already integrated into this, and then you're able to generate the captions as well. No watermark, let's go voiceover. We're gonna go with George, and then let's go ahead and generate it with this script right here, just because I actually want to use this video that I'm generating. But let's say you want to make a short form like content channel or anything. I'm just giving you guys the frameworks. You can use this tool because it definitely helps. And position of where I want the captions, I'm just gonna go with bottom. Oh, I think it was already bottom, and let's generate draft video. So what this is doing is it is just putting these into different shots. And basically what shots is just whatever is going to be shown on the screen. Looks like there's going to be 4 generated, and this should take a couple more seconds. Alrighty, and as you can see right here, this has generated not only the text to image prompt, but everything that I would need. Now for this case, I'm just going to go with the cheapest image, because I'm not sure if I'm going to use this yet, because I have a bunch of content that's already generated for the rest of January. These pictures look really, really good, as they always do. So it's already done. Generate this. And you can see that the time, the execution time that took place was probably like not even 3 minutes. And then this is the video that is generated.
They don't want you to know about these 3 websites.
I'm not even gonna play it all because you can tell super done. Oh, what? Super good. Video looks good. And then all you would do is just download that, and then you would go into your social media planner, which is gonna be right here, and you would upload your content. Boom, boom, boom. Now, if you notice, I didn't talk about automations and sites. It's because I don't want you guys to get confused on the most important things that you need to take, that needs to happen. Obviously, to get, someone's email address, you're gonna need a funnel, and then you're gonna need a backend to send out emails and everything. But if you're brand new and you don't have any content, you have no social media platforms, figuring out all that stuff should be on the last thing at your list. You need to get to the point where you're getting views, and then, oh, okay, I have the system down. Now I'm gonna start building out my emails and everything. But luckily, you'll have my snapshot, so you don't have to do any of that. To get access to the digital playbook, go ahead and just go to digitalplaybook.com, and you'll get taken to the free group that has everything that I mentioned, checklists, everything that you need. If you have any comments, go ahead and put them down below. Subscribe to the channel, and then I will see you in the next video, AI pros.